first ride of the day on day 2 of Carowinds was this awesome wild mouse, Ricochet. It's like apples to apple, I guess. I don't know, I haven't ridden apples to apple, but this one was pretty awesome. There were no trims for the first several turns, and we got airtime on the drops. It's cool as a wild mouse. It's definitely ridey, but it doesn't have fast lane, so I would suggest getting to it at the beginning of the day while there's a short line, because the line gets kind of long, as we saw yesterday. But yeah, I would do that again if we didn't have to wait in line. But awesome coaster. I would not say skip it, but skip it if you don't have time, I guess. So I guess Vekoma is trying to start the children off while they're young to teach them how it feels to ride a Vekoma, because I got more headbanging on that than I did on Vortex, believe it or not. Yeah, that's a big nope right there behind me. I would never do that. Anyway, and they are, yeah, I would be screaming more than that. That looks terrifying. Yeah, but this ride has so much headbanging, it's ridiculous. Like, for a kiddie coaster, Vekoma should be ashamed. But yeah, we got the credit. I'll never ride one of these things again. But anyway, now we're off to Fury or Copperhead or something or other. I don't know. But yes, it's a wonderful day here today. My last day at Carowinds. I want to do a lot of fun stuff. Look, it's Nighthawk. That's also a big nope right there. Supposedly Batwing is better. I guess I'll give Batwing a chance the next time I go to Six Flags America, but I will never ride Nighthawk again. That's like the worst coaster I've ever been on. Including the sketchy fair ride at the Arizona County Fair. Fair coaster, I should say. But anyway, where are we off to?
We are off to Flying Cobras. Unfortunately, Copperhead is down right now, but we're heading over that way, so if it opens back up, hey, we're running to it.
Yeah, and Fury eventually, because I pulled out my camera and broke Fury. Yo, we're about to get in line for Fury for the 3rd time today in row 1. Seems awesome in row 1. And there's like nobody here. And we have fast lane.
Hell yeah.
Oh no, look at that. It's stuck on the lift. But yeah. Say goodbye to the internet.
What happened? What happened, Fury?
Right. Oh no, Fury's down. But they said we can wait, so we'll wait. But yes, he wants to ride the Boomerang. We're gonna get the Boomerang credit. I hope this one's good. 2 Vekomas in a row is like a suicide mission, but we'll see. Anyways, later.
We are getting last ride of the night on Fury 3, 2, 1.
This is the problem with being tall. It's My Chemical Romance, but I can't remember the name of the song. I love this park. They play piano instrumentals of like rock songs.
When this ride was new, like it never ever trended like that.
This looks awesome.
Alright, so the game is pretty simple. All you have to do is...
Wow, that's a lot of hang time. That's like more than Copperhead.
Whichever one that you ran in your
Woo!
contact, go. Really slow, let it back, and go as very fast as please. And, okay.
And next to it, the most awesome invert ever. Is it running? Really? Look, it's the mock that looks like an Intamin that's busy being an Intamin.
Copperhead is on strike.
Yes, yes, Copperhead is on strike. It's a good thing we got fast lane today. That's crazy. Oh, look, there it goes. It's testing. So all these people are just waiting for it to...
Yeah.
And then we got Move Along by the All-American Rejects cover playing in the background. I'm sure these people would love for the ride to move along just so they can make it through tonight.
1, 2, 3, get up!
Wow, we just got off of Carolina Cobras and this was an awesome boomerang. Flying Cobras. This is the smoothest Vekoma in all of the Carolinas, which isn't saying much. But yeah, smooth ride, pretty fun, pretty fast. Fast restraints are great. And yeah, now we see a Copperhead running, so we're about to run over there. Well, not run, because I'm not running today. So we're in line for our last credit to get at Carowinds, because Wilderness Run is over there somewhere, and it you gotta have a kid's ride. So I've been on one of these before. It's fun. And the line's supposedly 3 minutes, but I think we've been in line for more than 3 minutes. Oh, we just got off Woodstock Express. This one's rougher than the other one at King's Dominion, and somehow we both managed to sit in one seat. It was a lot less comfortable for me, but these are fun rides. They're little minor thrills. It's great. Oh look, caution. See, this is the problem with being tall. This is a nice little Camp Snoopy. It's not quite as cool as the one in Knott's, but it's nice. And now we're gonna go to the Sky Tower, because apparently Fury is broken again. For like possibly at least the third time today. I don't know what's wrong with it. So. Such a beautiful park.
It's on wide.
Look, you can adjust the air conditioning.
Upgraded plexiglass now.
Yeah.
Welcome to Sky Tower. How are you guys doing today?
Woo!
Are you guys ready to go 320 feet up in the air?
Yeah! Yep, because that's the only thing doing it right now. station was like completely empty and it's been broken since earlier. So I think it's dead, but hopefully it's not. Because I would love to ride it before I go. Look, it's the imposter. This isn't the real Intimidator. That one's in Virginia. Live, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Ah, one of the best parts right there. So that's a good sign. At least should be open by tonight. Because I don't know what happened to it earlier. Stopped twice on the lift.
Drivers, if you're ready, make some noise.
They're not ready. Nope, not ready at all. Hey, there's another one. Theory's back. It's been down most of the day. I actually get to ride it again today. We just had a second ride on Intimidator. The trims were hitting, and it was rattly. What do you think?
Very, I got a headache from that actually.
Yeah, it rattles your brain around. I don't know, yesterday when we rode it, it was smoother, so...
See my nose and you rattle my brain. Too much trims for man to stand.
But yes, it was a good ride. It has some okay airtime. But yeah, it was a rattle.
It got used to this.
Really?
When this ride was new, like it never ever trended like that.
This is a cool shirt, but this is not a good coaster. I would never buy a Nighthawk shirt. And Theory is still testing. So once again, we're crossing from one state into another. I have never crossed state lines so many times in one day. And look, it is literally where the Carolinas come together. I'm standing in 2 states right now. Yeah. Oh, and I think I just photobombed somebody. Is it a photo bomb or is it a video bomb?
Phodio.
It's a phodio. The phodio rodeo. So what are we getting food or are we riding something? Oh, this is, huh? I'm trying to remember the name of this song. It's My Chemical Romance, but I can't remember the name of the song. I love this park. They play piano instrumentals of like rock songs and pop songs. It's kind of cool because you don't, it sounds familiar at first, and then you really listen to it. It's like, oh, I know that song. I think we carry on. I don't know. Comment below if you know the name of the song. This is hilarious. See the Carolinas, nothing faster on rails. Let's ignore the fact that Fury exists. Huh? It's like when you go to Great Adventure and you ride Nitro. It's like, they're like, welcome to Nitro. Six Flags is the most explosive coaster. I'm like, okay, maybe back when it was built. It's not even the best ride in the park. Oh, that's a cool old steam engine. Wow, it's a long one. Sort of. Oh, we just ate at Chickies and Pete's, and it's awesome. It was good. Cheese steaks and try the mac and cheese crab bites. They're really good, and they also have really good beers from this local brewery called Sycamore. And now we're gonna go see if Fury is still dead.
Fury has been resting pretty much all day. Resting and testing, whatever you want to call it. It has to open at some point, so we're gonna go over there and check it out.
Oh, the app says it's open.
It says it is open.
Oh, hey! So we're gonna run. We're gonna speed walk over to Fury.
Yeah, let's go walk at 95 miles an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna outwalk Fury. I love Fury so much, guys. It's awesome. Like, everything about this ride is awesome. The only thing bad about Fury is this weird rattle it has that can give you a headache.
I honestly, Intimidator, I found to be more rattly today. Actually made a song about it. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too many trims drives a man insane. They kill the air. They do not care. Goodness gracious, great balls of trim brakes.
Right. That basically sums up Intimidator. I mean, it's a good ride. It would be better if it didn't have so much trimming on the hills. You know, like the airtime's even right up there with Nitro's on some of them. But, you know, Nitro's more sustained air because it doesn't have trims everywhere. But, yeah. Now, the only bad thing about Fury is the slight... It's not even a rattle. It's more of a rumble. Especially the turn that goes under that head chopper support. It gets really... rumbly there, but that's just a minor nitpick. Fury is just about perfect. It's only the second B&M Hypercoaster model I've ridden. I know it's a Giga. It's listed as Hypercoaster, but it's just a giant Hyper. But it has some ejector hills at the end, which is great.
It's an extra Hyper.
Yeah, it's one crazy B&M. I don't know if they'll be able to top it anytime soon, but yeah, glad we get to ride it again today. I mean, we already rode it twice this morning, but
Twice is not enough. Twice is okay, but you don't come to Carowinds to ride Fury twice. Nuh-uh.
Right, well, I mean, that's like, what, the 12th ride we've had on it?
Something like that.
Yeah, you can marathon Fury, and I recommend the front row. You got to try it in the front. You got to have that wind in your face, the crazy airtime in the front, because even when the trim hits on that hill, you still get popped up out of your seat pretty damn hard. I love everything about this coaster. I still don't think it's better than I-305, but I guess I'll have a fair comparison tomorrow because I-305 will probably be the first thing I jump on because I've been waiting to ride that for months. But it depends on what you want. Fury it has more intensity than most B&Ms that don't go upside down, and it's got the airtime hills and it's got the crazy turns, but its turns aren't as good as I-305's, which is all about the turns. And its airtime hills, it's got better airtime than I-305, but I-305 has little airtime pops on the turn transitions. So,
and you can see it here for yourself, folks. Fury is open.
It's alive. It's been dead all day, but it's alive. Hey, say hi to the internet, guys. Oh, this is so nice.
One other thing about Carowinds is the scenery just all around is gorgeous. Definitely one of the most picturesque parks I've seen.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's just a Cedar Fair thing, you know. King's Dominion's like that too. It's just lush green forest around, and then like look how nice everything is. The brickwork is really nice on some of the paths. The coasters are displayed very well, unlike Six Flags. Usually their fences here at Cedar Fair parks, you can see right through them. You can see the ride, whereas at Six Flags there's always nets covering things and trees in the way and everything. So
honestly, I have no complaints with Carowinds other than, you know, the occasional ride closures, which honestly happens at any park. Other than that, it's pretty much perfect in my view.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen a star attraction go down for this long. Even Con Toro, they have it back up within an hour.
It's been down for hours, so we better get on it before it breaks down again.
Right, well, we're waiting for Dave. But yeah, Now, my only issue with this park is some of the operations are kind of slow. But, I mean, I'm used to Great Adventure and Magic Mountain, which actually have pretty fast operations.
Fast lane definitely helps for sure.
Yeah.
Fast lane plus. All right.
Yeah. Anyway, he's back. We're gonna go ride Fury. Later. I just got like one of the best rides on Fury ever. I had like at least, I don't know, 2 inches of room. Like my butt was touching the seat back on going over the hills. It was awesome. It was crazy. Like I did not get stapled at all. I just stick my whole hand in there and still have like this much more room. And yeah, it was crazy. But that rattle was really noticeable. It's actually giving me a headache, but I love this ride so much I don't care. I'll ride it until my brain turns to mush. And then I'll still keep riding it. Where are we going now? Okay, so we're going over to Copperhead now. Oh, this Hornet was the one you were talking about. I look all sweaty and gross. So does he. The night's coming to an end, guys. We're in line for Fury.
I'm trying to get to 10 rides. I'm at 7. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we have 11 minutes before the park closes. We're gonna get a ride right now, and yeah, gonna try. We wish we could get Lurutnoff 325, but it looks like it's not gonna happen because we have fast lane. So let's jump in the main queue at 10. But I want to go shopping. He wants to ride it 10 times. I want to ride it before I leave because I'm going to miss this. And Copperhead also has excellent night rides. You should ride it at night. It's just like 10 times better. Anyway, what you thinking?
Oh man, it's much more forceful at night, especially in the back row.
Yeah. And that corkscrew, you can't see nothing. You're just spinning around and turning around. It's great. It's like it's built for riding at night. Maybe that's why it has headlights. But yeah, the cool breeze feels so nice. It's so hot and humid here, like New York in the summertime.
Anyway, last rides of the night.
Yeah,
Not official ride, but rides.
Hopefully we get 2, at least. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, you have a wonderful night, everyone, all of you.
Alright, we are getting last ride of the night on Fury 3, 2, 5. They weren't gonna send out another train, but they have to, you know?
Yeah. They said, they were like, you guys might have to file in. I don't think so, because they gotta send that one. So we get our own train with these guys. They're pretty awesome. And yeah, here we go.
Last ride of the night!
Last ride of the night in row 1 on Fury.
Alright guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. I know I've been away from YouTube for a while. Obviously everyone knows crazy things are happening in this world right now. So I was focused on other things. And I've been doing a fair bit of traveling over the summer. If you want to check out some of the travel vlogs from this season, you'll have to head over to my Instagram. But I'm going to get back to making YouTube videos because I like making these. It's fun, and I want to make more videos from you. I'm really sad that I didn't get to go to Carowinds again this year. I was looking forward to it. As you've seen in this 2-part video series, I was enjoying myself, having the time of my life at Carowinds, and I can't wait to return to that park, hopefully next year when all this blows over. But I hope everybody out there is happy, healthy, and safe. I hope every face that's walked past my camera during these two videos is still alive and well. And I just, you know, I hope everyone had a good time this season anyway, with the limited amount of parks that we could go to. Also, I encourage you guys to stick around and keep an eye out for the content coming up. I have plenty of content from 2019 that I haven't even begun to get to yet. So that'll be coming out soon because I want to get back to YouTube and get back to making YouTube videos. So keep an eye out, guys.
In any case, if you enjoyed that video, go ahead and staple that like button, leave a comment, follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Don't forget to share this video, and subscribe here on YouTube. Sure means a lot to me. Goodbye, Internet. Thanks for watching.